Um, I'm trying to think if anything exciting has happened recently. Um, and it has, sort of. Recently, actually Sunday, was the Super Bowl, and I was scheduled to work, um, which is fine. I didn't really care, because I don't think I've watched the Super Bowl in probably, I don't know, like 3 years maybe. But anywho, so scheduled to work 7:45 to 1:45, um, which was a very lonely shift, I have to admit. Um, I get on the bus, there's one other guy. I'm like, oh shoot, I messed up the times, and the park is probably closing at 8. And it wasn't. Everything was alright. I got to clock in, everything was normal. And then I got in the park and it was kind of quiet. It wasn't too crazy. Because like it was in the middle of the Super Bowl. So everybody wasn't really there. There's a couple people. Not a couple, like a lot. But, so I I started off on teacups. Had a couple people come in. Let a couple people ride at extra time. Something else I did. And then Snow White. I ended up running Snow White for pretty much the rest of the night. And that was pretty relaxing because I was Snow White dispatch, so I sent the cars on their way. And I was doing grouper, which is easy because you just, how many? And then you send them on your way, but from dispatch, so it's kind of a pain in the butt when there's a ton of people in line. Otherwise, if it was quiet like that, it was fine. I got to interact with the guests a lot more. Like I made a couple jokes. Like this couple came up and they're by themselves in line, and I sent the next mine car to come, and I'm like, hold on folks, I'm sending a mine car up to you immediately. And then the little mine car came up and they were both laughing, you know. So that was fun. Besides that though, nothing else really awesome happened that night. Then I closed Snow White, which was cool, without a trainer. I just got back from grocery shopping. I bought some pretty good stuff. Got some hot dogs I'm gonna eat probably later. Cough drops. I really don't feel like going through my entire grocery list because it's kind of boring. Let's see. Yesterday I went to Hollywood Studios with my roommate and his girlfriend. We had an amazing time. They were both hilarious. Like seriously, like by the time it was we left Hollywood Studios around 7 or so. Like my sides actually hurt because I was laughing like the entire time. We were having like such a good time. I don't know, I don't really have an example because it's all a bunch of like you had to be there kind of moments. Like, oh, take this for instance. My roommate, he didn't know what Phineas and Ferb was. I mean, I don't either, but he was so mad that so many people had the Phineas and Ferb t-shirts on. Like it's just like a duck on the guy's shirt. Duck instead of a shark here. And no, it's a platypus, excuse me. And like he was just so angry about it. Like it was ridiculous. Also, more importantly, something else cool to show you. We went to Hollywood Studios, and there is a thing where you get to draw with an animator. I mean, it's like a bunch of separate booths or whatever, and you just sit there and the guy sits up front. It's kind of like a class, and he teaches you how to draw. So I drew something, and I'm going to show you because it was okay. It was good for my first try. See, there he is. Boom. Boom. Woo! So, that's pretty cool. Not sure about anything else. Yeah, like definitely, if you're in Hollywood Studios, definitely do the animation thing. It is really cool. like super cool. So besides that, nothing new has really happened. So I guess I will see you around.